Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel. We have a brand new free patch update. This is emergency hotfix number 3, I think at this point. I am beginning to lose track on how many times they're going to fix this game post expansion pack patch. This is actually a big update. The patch notes on this one feel almost as big as a normal expansion pack patch. It's crazy that this is yet another emergency hotfix update, so we are not going to waste any more time. We are going to jump straight into the fixes. Error code 121 no longer occurs when moving in a household for the, in quotes, finding love after a breakup scenario. Error code 123 no longer occurs in certain circumstances when traveling to another location. Cost of living just went back up. Sims once again can pay bills when they are due. Previously distorted glasses are back in shape. Improved interface for the safe for streaming music options. Songs that aren't safe to stream should be grayed out, while available songs can now be previewed. Sims rejected from being asked on a date through the relationship panel now are firmly rejected with a notification just to make it official. Start a relationship is no longer a want for Sims with the non-committal trait. You might have seen the option to, in quotes, lecture about responsibilities twice in the interaction menu when a parent is talking to their teen sim. It should now just appear once, so enough with the nagging. For seasons, we have one fix. With Lovestruck, the Dr. June's weather control device no longer offers snow in Ciudad Enamorada. Winters are warm here. High school years. Married Sims no longer propose to other Sims. Growing together with Lovestruck. Sims asked on a date from Cupid's Corner only have 3 traits now, leaving room for new traits through self-discovery. Sims found previously through Cupid's Corner still will have more traits than average overachievers. The text for the self-discovery moment of swapping the unflirty or romantically reserved traits to Lovebug now accurately reflects the traits being swapped. So for Lovestruck, this is divided into 4 different categories. We have a long list for live mode and shorter lists for create a sim, build mode, and the world Ciudad Enamorada itself. So let's jump into live mode fixes for the expansion pack. Gallery Sims are available again in Cupid's Corner, and the game no longer sometimes infinitely loads when traveling after adding one to your Sims' contacts. Sims from Cupid's Corner whose location was listed as not shared now can be socialized with on a Lovestruck date or hangout. Ghost partners can go to Cupid's counseling. Their partners could see through their excuses and are ready to remedy their relationship. Ghosts are available for seductive dances and watch stars/sky with. Sims no longer stargaze indoors at Rattlesnake Juice Bar in Oasis Springs. These interactions have more versions of Simlish for variety. Play Woohoo with on Who's Up Party games, steal from Fountain on the Fountain of Dreams, and Rub Ring. Look for Sammy the Ring Bear around that fountain for more information. A Sim who was met on a blind date and then canceled on now can be asked to create a date. Previously, the interface was blank. Sims no longer read Seduction by the Sea indefinitely. Must be a real page turner. Sims now autonomously seek sleep when they are low on energy. Flowers given to a Sim now show up in the recipient's inventory. When selecting a single flower for Give Flowers, the Sim now bestows a single flower instead of a whole bouquet. Sometimes a single bloom says more than an entire bouquet. When selecting Cuddle in Bed multiple times in a row on a bed, Sims no longer lock up with their arm outstretched. When selecting Cuddle in Bed multiple times in a row on different beds, the Sim now successfully reaches the first bed. Asked to create a date with a new Sim from the gallery now results in that Sim showing up properly at the edge of the date or hangout location. And last, the unflirty trait icon looks clear. So 2 fixes here for the create a Sim portion for Lovestruck. Lovebug and romantically reserved traits are available as likes and dislikes, plus turn on icons and turnoffs in Create a Sim. The short, curly beard no longer changes the shape of the Sims' jaw. For build mode, we have two. Spot Tangle Light no longer steals the spotlight by turning off all other lights within a room when placed, and Couples Crest Bench now has collision and cannot be placed where there is no space. For the world of Ciudad and Amarada, the camera moves more freely now around Calidel and Sueño in Plaza Mariposa. The door of the Nadir household's penthouse office has returned, so poor Aziz can get back to his writing. Casita del Amor's lot now shows the correct view when saving to the gallery. A missing curtain in Mirador del Amor has been re-added to the venue. The rooftop of the Lopez household now has all of its walls painted. There is another fix for dine out. Waiters bring out food and clean tables more reliably without resetting, and teen vampires now can complete a regular date. They deserve a chance to find love too. With Lovestruck, vampires without sun resistance now can go to Cupid's counseling regardless of the time of day. No more using the sun as an excuse to get out of the hard work of a relationship. All vampires are available for seductive dances. Not just vampires with sun resistance. Non-sun resistant Sims deserve seductive dances too. We have one for Realm of Magic. Sims are once again able to read magic tombs. Time to get back to the spell books, and of course, without fail, My Wedding Stories. Just a Spotted Tea now stays put instead of disappearing when returning to a rental lot from a wedding venue. It's just crazy how, the more packs that are introduced every time we get an expansion pack or a big patch, more is going to break within these packs. We're definitely at that point with The Sims 4 now, where when we have one thing break, it causes 5 other things to break. And I honestly feel like this is going to get worse. With every expansion pack that we receive from this point forward, I can bet you we are going to need 1, 2, 3, or maybe even 4 emergency hotfix updates following it. They have said they have a whole dedicated team to this. I mean, I guess that's good, but we're going to need it now more than ever, and we're going to need it continuously from this point forward, considering how many DLCs we have and how many conflictions are actually going on between these packs. Expect this to keep happening, honestly. I don't think this will be the last time we have 3 or 4 emergency patches for one single patch for an expansion pack. Share your thoughts below on all of these fixes. Were the issues that you guys have been seeing in your games and have been experiencing fixed on here, or are you still left disappointed? Share your thoughts below. Thanks for clicking and watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Happy life simming.